Captain's acting a little off today. Meg, get back. .360 view of what it looks like here with a little bit of snow we got overnight. Now be careful, my love, because if he's being aggressive toward her, he can accidentally get you. I need to grab the wheelbarrow and a pitchfork. And take this moldy hay that came off that round bale in the barn and give it to the chickens. So I don't want my rabbits having it. I don't want Jill to have it. So I gotta get this. They're eating their breakfast. You can hear their tank overflowing. Chickens got their hay, a whole wheelbarrow load, and they love it. That usually lasts them 4 days. I'm going to shut this water off and hook these hoses up. So I can get the senior bucks water, because they only got about 4 inches in the bottom of their bucket. Their little water heater tank. And then the girls got about the same amount. So I need to get them some water. The boys are about a 5-gallon bucket low on theirs, because those are 16-gallon tubs. So I'm gonna do this so my husband doesn't have to carry buckets up there with his eye and everything. I try to make it easier. Harder on me, but easier for him. So I'm gonna watch this, because I already slipped on this walking down it the first time. Actually, it was down here where I slipped. I caught it on my boot. It slipped right there. You can see where I did it. And I guess Meg reared up at my husband again. No reason to be doing it, but she did. I knew this was going to be a little more difficult to take because of the snow. I don't want to pull too hard because it's going to pull on the house. Oh. So let me get this one. Well, my husband yelled down here to me and said, "I told you I was going to carry them. Don't hook the hose up." So now I'm going to unhook this and walk this hose. So then it's drained so it won't freeze for the next time that I will have to fill tanks. This took me like over 5 minutes to get this on there. The way this is, it's pretty, you gotta be able to have it just correctly on there where it won't screw on, and that's a big deal. Okay, you gotta remember to grab my milk jug. There's a hole there. I just threw my back out again. Maybe I threw it back in, I don't know. But we're gonna walk this. Make sure it's drained. It's at a hill, goes downhill, but if there's one little spot in this that gets froze, it don't let water go through, and then it will when it starts to melt it a little bit, but then it's got to go through. I think we have a little over 500 feet of hose. No, not quite that much. It's almost, well, that's from the barn. Yeah, it probably is about 500 feet. Probably 450 is what it mainly is. Whew, I'm wore out. My husband said, "I didn't even know you were taking that up there. I can't believe you got that into the chickens wheelbarrow." And I was like, "Yeah, well, you had already had it up there by the time I seen it." And he's just like, "Let me get this done first, and then I'll carry the buckets." So, okay. So now, that's what we're doing. He's going to carry buckets up here, but we got to get that alfalfa bale into the girls because they need some hay. And then I'm going to have to call and see if our farmer can't bring another one down. Because I'll still need one in the barn for Jill and the rabbits. Right now what's left of that, we're just trying to give just to the rabbits, and then the rest will go to the chickens. My husband's taking the junior bucks. They're 3/4, no, it's not quite, a little over than a quarter, but not quite half of a square bale to them. And they usually go through that about every other day. But we watch to make sure if they need more. I had to clean, or trade boxes I should say, on this Judy's kits. Came in here this morning and she had one of her only black one was out. And then you got Miss Judith's, that's Judith, Miss Ruby's kits in there. They were in there bouncing around too. But they're in there, you can see them. All 10 of them. She's got one little white one that's a little runt. And I almost think she's got a little spotted one that's a runt. Her box isn't quite as smelly yet, but I'm pretty sure that we are going to have to clean this box out too. The box that was there is this one. This was a box where the mama had her 7 at, which her 7 stayed in this till like 4 weeks and never had any issues with smell. But this box smells for some reason. And I'm not saying like she had 10 kits when I counted them. There were 10 kits when I switched them. So I'm not sure why that's so stinky in there. I didn't feel anything like dead or anything like that if she happened to had, you know, another one that I wasn't aware of, but nope. So, you can see them little white babies and black ones in there. There's a spotted one. I can see it on its face right there to the right. I thought about keeping a spotted broken, I mean they're called broken, a broken doe from her and a black doe from her if she has one.
I gave him a little alfalfa, he's eating that.
Is he?
Thank goodness he's not colicking.
No, I told you I didn't think he was.
Alright, I gotta go in and get these buckets out.
Do you want me just to see if John will bring a new one down and you could just keep feeding that one to Jill? If you want, because I think I got enough if I just keep using that one in there for the rabbits till that one's gone. And then if John will bring
It's up to you.
then if John wants to bring another one down, because otherwise
he's... it now.
Well, I mean, I could call him and see if he's even home. And see if he'll bring one down.
They look like they're pretty much out.
Yeah, I'm thinking they are.
But
I did forget to say what the date was, January 7th. And then I just got all the chores done. Husband got the buckets, brought up water to the goats. Captain's being a little bookish out there and playing, which is good to see. I got that tied down now, so it's not going to blow over no more. It's spitting snow.
You're over there eating by yourself, boy. Huh? You eating by yourself, huh? I don't know where my ducks are. Yeah. That snow tastes good, don't it? I used to eat it when I was a kid.
Yeah, I ate it too.
That's good, isn't it? Yeah.
Maverick, what are you drinking out of the mud hole for?
In a while, that's what they do.
I know, but he's got fresh water right there.
Yeah, I know, but he likes... Every now and then I catch them all doing that.
Well, thank you everybody for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to
Adios, Mom.
all of our new subscribers, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. You want to take a peek at my husband's eye to see what it looks like 24 hours later? Let's do that real quick. There we go. Man, he says you should see the other guy. Thank you guys. God bless.